to Denver. Let's hear it for Jared Gilmore. Good, how are you?
Not too bad.
You just had a birthday, right?
Yeah, last week? Earlier this week. Very cool.
All right. Well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And, you know, dude, I just want to make sure you know how much I love you, bro. It's been a real honor to be on the show with you and to see you develop into such a cool and interesting person. I look forward to seeing what your writing passion will bring, you know, forth, and what creativity and what parts you can write for me. Don't forget me. So it's always about us, you know. Great to talk about you, but really it's about me. And you know, but I'm really proud of you, dude. You're so interesting, and it's like, you know, it's fun to hang out with you. And I'm glad you're on the tour, and I'm glad you're here. So you know the format. They're going to come and ask you questions. And you will do your best to answer them as honestly as possible, like being on court. And then I'll come fetch you in a little bit.
Fantastic.
All right, one more time for Jared.
Hi, everybody. Okay. So, how's everybody? I'm not too bad. Probably could have gotten a little bit more sleep last night, but that's besides the point.
I love your shirt!
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Tell us a story.
Tell us a story. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Jared. And this boy got on a TV show, and it totally changed his life. And he grew up on that TV show, and it was an incredible experience. And now that boy is a massive nerd. There we go. Story time. Okay. Question time. Okay. Hello.
Hi, my name is Danielle. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
I have a couple questions. Well, one question. So, were you intimidated to work with these actresses and actors that have been on shows like Lost and like I remember seeing one of your show moms, Jennifer Morrison, on How I Met Your Mother, and then I saw her once, and I was like, that's really cool. But were you ever intimidated to work with people, or was it just immediately comfortable, like they were your own mothers, or like how did it really feel?
They instantly made me feel extremely comfortable, and I might have been a little bit nervous at first, but because of them and how they acted, they took me in and made me feel a part of their family, which is something that's incredible. And I was very lucky and fortunate to, before working on Once Upon a Time, work on Mad Men for a couple seasons, because that also helped me kind of get used to working with kind of people that have been on other stuff. Yeah. No problem.
Hey Jared.
Hello.
Thank you for being here.
Of course.
I know you don't know, but I was wondering, who do you think is going to be the mother of your daughter in the next season?
Well, as you said, I have no idea. I'm like, wait, what? So I when I read the script, I was like, this is interesting. So, I mean, it's hard to say, because it's like, we've already used so many characters. So, are we going to, like, use characters we've used before, or completely new characters, which is something interesting. I don't know. Part of me wants to say like some sort of new character or something. I don't know. That's a good one. wow. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I will go with one of the suggestions. Moana is a really good one. That's a good one. Okay.
Hi, my name is Bethel. You're one of my favorite characters of all.
Thank you.
And I want to say this question. In scene 5, the last one where Robin died, why didn't you use the heart of the truest believer power to bring Robin Hood back from the dead?
Wow. This is a good one. Henry? Okay. I don't think Henry has the heart of the truest believer. And he's also the author. And with that power, it has, kind of great responsibility. But also, I don't think he understands his abilities and powers to the fullest extent. So even if he did have the power to bring someone back from the dead, which is something that's incredible, that is a amazing power that should be not taken lightly. I don't think he would have been able to completely understand it and use it properly, and something could have been messed up. I don't know if any of you have seen Full Metal Alchemist, but when Elric and Alphonse try and bring their mom back from the dead, it doesn't exactly work. So it's probably one of those things.
I want to say that I am glad you met your father Neil, and I am glad you found your birth mother Emma, and I can't wait to see you in season 7 as well.
Thank you.
What has been your favorite and least favorite part in filming the show?
My favorite part of filming the show is, growing up with such amazing people and getting to learn so much and kind of have this extended family of cast and crew and you guys, and it's just incredible, and it's an amazing experience that has shaped me to be the person I am today. And I think it's interesting to see how Henry's grown up, because he's had so many different influences. So yeah.
Hi, Jared.
Hello.
My name is Gabby. My question is, if you can take Henry Mills as a character and put him into any TV or movie universe, what would he do? Who would he interact with and stuff?
Okay, TV, movie universe. There's a couple. Star Wars, quite obviously. And he has some sort of, the author abilities would be chalked up to some sort of crazy foresight that involves a lightsaber pen. I don't know. Another interesting one could be some sort of into the Marvel universe or the DC universe or some sort of superhero universe, because his author powers could be some sort of superpower, and he can use them in a more, I don't know, combat effective way, I guess you could say, quickly writing defensive things so that he doesn't get blown away by the Hulk or something like that. I don't know. So yeah. Of course.
What was it like to be a kid on the show? And do you have any tips for young actors?
It's an amazing experience to be a kid on a show and grow up alongside such amazing actors, because you learn so many things from them, and if you're observant, you notice little things, and it's something. A couple of general tips I have for acting is just be yourself, and you're always going to be nervous your first time doing something. It's something that I've found. So kind of just roll with that. And also be observant. kind of study and notice the little things, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Hi. So, do you think, I know Henry already has a child, but to grow, like, because his family tree is already, like, messed up. To grow even more, do you think he would have wanted like, a sister or brother? Because Captain's one just got married, so...
You know, I think that Henry definitely would like a sibling that he could, you know, kind of craft into a miniature Henry. Just like, I'm going to groom you to be the next author. But also on that note, he happens to have baby Neil, which will eventually grow up. And also baby Robin. I think Henry is kind of he in a way also feels part of baby Robin's life. So he has all those kind of other sibling-like characters that he can babysit and take care of, and I think, yeah.
Thank you. Of course.
Hi, Jared.
Hello.
So my first question is, what was like the best part about getting to play Henry? And my second question is, if you could switch roles with any of the actors on this show, who would you switch with?
Oh. Well, my favorite part about playing Henry, I think, is that me and Henry are similar in a lot of ways. And he's taught me so much to help me become the person I am today. And on that note, also, I want to be a writer. That's my other passion. And it's quite funny how art mimics life, and Henry became the author. So that was something that I really enjoyed. And then I could switch roles with anybody on the show. This is such a hard one because there's so many like awesome characters, and I gotta think. I don't know. Rumble's a good one. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to be Captain Hook. I want to be a pirate, and I want, yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Jared. I was loving icing up there with you last night, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyways, my question is, how does Henry feel about the crazy family tree?
Henry's like, wow, this is interesting. I think he's the only one that actually understands the entire family tree. I think he's the only one that has like a record of it. So he's like, oh, there's someone new. So I think that Henry understands it, and he also kind of enjoys it. I think Henry is glad to kind of be at the center of this intricately woven family tree web thing. So yeah.